The wise Marcus Aurelius once said, "Look within. Within is the fountain of good, and it will ever bubble up if you will ever dig." The vast expanse of Stoic philosophy is filled with teachings that have guided many through life's challenges. However, hidden within this treasure trove are lesser-known lessons, profound and transformative, waiting to be discovered. Today, we embark on a journey into the depths of Stoicism, exploring 7 lessons that might be new to many but offer timeless wisdom and insight. Join us as we uncover these hidden gems and discover the richness they bring to our modern lives. Before we dive in, I would appreciate it if you liked the video to help me continue spreading Stoic philosophy. If you haven't subscribed, I recommend you do so and activate the bell to not miss any videos. Lesson 1. The Art of Oikiosis. Stoicism, a philosophy rich in wisdom and guidance, has many teachings that have stood the test of time. Today, let's delve into a lesser-known facet, a hidden gem, if you will. Oikiosis. While it might sound complex, its essence is deeply relatable and profoundly human. Originating from the Greek word for belonging or familiar, oikiosis speaks to our innate drive to care for ourselves, which naturally extends to others. It illustrates our interconnectedness, bridging the love we have for ourselves with the love we radiate into the world. Picture yourself surrounded by expanding circles. The innermost circle, wrapping closely around you, symbolizes your immediate family. As the circles grow, they encompass friends, acquaintances, your local community, and eventually all of humanity. This imagery, inspired by the Stoic philosopher Hierocles, is a poignant reminder of our place within the vast expanse of human relationships. Reflecting on this interconnectedness, Marcus Aurelius once observed, "What is not good for the swarm is not good for the bee." This thought nudges us to recognize that our individual well-being is deeply intertwined with the collective. Every gesture, word, and action sends ripples through this vast web of human connections. So, how might one weave oikiosis into daily life? Consider moments of disagreement where emotions run high and understanding seems distant. Channeling the essence of oikiosis means stepping into another's shoes, not to forsake your perspective, but to truly grasp theirs. This act of empathy can transform discord into harmony. As you navigate your world, think about your role within your community. Whether it's lending a hand to a neighbor, participating in local events, or simply sharing a smile, these seemingly small acts are threads that strengthen our shared human experience. As day turns to night, taking a moment to reflect can be enlightening. Ponder your actions and interactions. Were they in harmony with the principles of oikiosis? Did they fortify the bonds that tie us all together? Such introspection can illuminate our path, ensuring our journey resonates with the collective. Embracing oikiosis unearths a Stoic teaching that transcends individualism. It's a gentle reminder of our shared humanity and that our individual stories are chapters in the grand narrative of life. By cherishing oikiosis, we enrich our existence and contribute to the symphony of human flourishing. Lesson 2. The value of ascesis. Diving deeper into the reservoir of Stoic teachings, we encounter ascesis. While the term might initially seem distant, its essence is intimately tied to our daily experiences. Ascesis isn't about self-denial or asceticism in its traditional sense. It's about the rigorous training of the mind and soul, much like an athlete disciplines their body. Think of it as mental fitness, a cultivation of inner fortitude. Musonius Rufus, a Stoic philosopher often overshadowed by his more renowned peers, championed the concept of ascesis. He emphasized that philosophy wasn't merely intellectual discourse. True philosophy demanded action. Understanding a principle is one thing. Living it, breathing it, and embodying it is another. Imagine preparing for a marathon. Reading about running isn't enough. One must must lace up, pound the pavement, feel the rhythm of each stride, and confront the mental challenges that arise. Similarly, ascesis pushes us to engage actively with life's trials, transforming theoretical knowledge into tangible wisdom. Life, with its unpredictable nature, often presents us with challenges. In these moments, ascesis serves as a beacon, urging us to confront these situations, extract lessons, and grow stronger. It's about turning adversity into an ally and mentor. Marcus Aurelius, in his introspective writings, aptly captured this sentiment. The art of life is more like the wrestler's art than the dancer's. Life isn't a choreographed dance. More often, it's a wrestle, a tussle with unexpected challenges. Ascesis equips us to grapple with these challenges, adapt, and emerge resilient. So, how does one weave ascesis into daily existence? It's about proactive engagement. When life presents a hurdle, instead of recoiling, we should ask, what can this teach me? Every challenge becomes an opportunity for growth, a moment to refine the mind and spirit. Embracing ascesis unearths a Stoic practice that fortifies us against life's tempests. It's a call to action, an invitation to transform passive understanding into active wisdom. By valuing ascesis, we chart a course not just for navigating challenges, but for genuine personal evolution and enlightenment. Lesson 3. The cosmic perspective. Within the rich tapestry of Stoic teachings lies a perspective that is both humbling and empowering. The cosmic perspective. This isn't merely about understanding our place in the universe. It's about realizing the interconnectedness of all things and the transient nature of our existence. The Stoics believed that to truly grasp the essence of life and our role in it, we must zoom out, weigh out, and view existence from a cosmic scale. When we do this, our personal troubles, no matter how overwhelming they might seem, become minuscule against the vast backdrop of the cosmos. Consider the stars, the galaxies, the infinite expanse of the universe. Our planet Earth is but a tiny speck in this vastness, and within this speck, our individual lives with all their joys, sorrows, and challenges are even more fleeting. As Marcus Aurelius beautifully articulated, think of the whole universe as one living being having one substance and one soul, and observe how all things are submitted to the one intelligence of this whole. This might initially sound disheartening. Are our struggles, dreams, and aspirations insignificant? Not at all. The cosmic perspective isn't about diminishing our experiences, but about providing a broader context. It's a reminder that while our time is limited, our capacity to impact, to love, to grow, and to learn is boundless. Imagine you're facing a challenge, perhaps a setback at work or a personal dilemma. By adopting the cosmic perspective, you're encouraged to see this challenge not as an insurmountable obstacle, but as a brief moment in the grand timeline of existence. This shift in viewpoint can be liberating. It allows us to approach problems with a calm mind, making decisions not out of panic, but from a place of understanding and clarity. How can one cultivate this perspective in daily life? It's about regularly reminding ourselves of the bigger picture, whether it's through stargazing, meditation, or simply taking a moment to reflect on the vastness of existence. These practices can anchor us, providing both solace and motivation. Embracing the cosmic perspective unearths a Stoic lesson that transcends the immediate and the material. It's a call to recognize the grandeur of existence and our unique, albeit brief, role in it. By internalizing this perspective, we navigate life's challenges with grace and cherish its fleeting moments with a deeper appreciation. Lesson 4. The role of fate in personal growth. Among the myriad teachings of Stoicism, there's a perspective on fate that offers both solace and empowerment. While many philosophies grapple with the concept of destiny, Stoicism presents a unique take. It's not just about accepting fate, but leveraging it as a catalyst for personal growth. The Stoics believed that while we might not control the events that befall us, we have absolute control over how we respond to them. Fate, in this context, isn't a predetermined path we're forced to tread, but a series of events that offer lessons, challenges, and opportunities. Epictetus, one of the prominent Stoic philosophers, once remarked, "Don't demand that things happen as you wish, but wish that they happen as they do happen, and you will go on well." This isn't a call for passive acceptance, but rather an invitation to align ourselves with the natural order of things to find harmony even in chaos. Consider moments in life when things didn't go as planned, perhaps a missed opportunity, an unexpected challenge, or a twist of fate you didn't seek. While the initial reaction might be one of disappointment or frustration, the Stoic approach encourages us to ask, what can this teach me? How can I grow from this experience? Imagine you've been diligently working towards a particular goal, only to face an unforeseen obstacle. Instead of viewing this as a setback, the Stoic perspective on fate would urge you to see it as a chance to adapt, learn, and evolve. It's about recognizing that every twist of fate carries the seeds of growth, waiting to be nurtured. How does one integrate this understanding into daily life? It's about cultivating a mindset of adaptability. When faced with unexpected events or challenges, instead of resisting or lamenting, seek the hidden lessons. Embrace the opportunity to learn, to evolve, and to become a better version of oneself. Understanding the role of fate in personal growth unearths a Stoic lesson that is both timeless and profoundly relevant. It's a reminder that life's unpredictability, rather than being a source of dismay, can be a wellspring of growth and transformation. By dancing in tandem with fate, we not only navigate life's uncertainties with grace, but also harness them as stepping stones on our journey of self-realization. Lesson 5. The dichotomy of value. Venturing further into the depths of Stoic wisdom, we encounter a principle that challenges our modern perceptions of value. The dichotomy of value. In an age where materialism and external validations often dictate our sense of worth, Stoicism offers a refreshing and enlightening perspective on what truly holds value. The Stoics posited that there are things with intrinsic value, like virtue and wisdom, and then there are things to which we assign value, such as wealth, fame, or societal status. The key lies in discerning between what is genuinely valuable and what is perceived as valuable. Aristo of Chios, a Stoic often overlooked in popular discussions, delved deeply into this concept. He suggested that many of the things we chase, thinking they add value to our lives, are merely external and transient. True value, he believed, is found in the intangibles in our character, our actions, and our understanding. Imagine the accolades and achievements you've pursued, or the possessions you've sought. While these might bring temporary satisfaction, do they offer lasting contentment? The dichotomy of value prompts us to question whether we seek things because society deems them valuable, or because they align with our inner values and principles. Consider someone who has amassed great wealth but lacks integrity or kindness. While society might applaud their financial success, the Stoic lens would ask, at what cost? On the other hand, someone leading a simple life, rich in virtue, kindness, and wisdom, embodies the true essence of value as seen through Stoic eyes. To truly integrate this dichotomy into our lives, it's essential to regularly reflect on our pursuits and desires. Are they driven by societal pressures, or by a genuine understanding of what adds value to our existence? It's about recalibrating our compass, ensuring it points toward true north, toward what genuinely enriches our souls. In embracing the dichotomy of value, we unearth a Stoic lesson that is profoundly transformative. It's an invitation to look beyond the superficial, to question the metrics by which we measure success and worth. By understanding and living this dichotomy, we not only lead a life of deeper contentment, but also align our pursuits with what truly matters, fostering a legacy of genuine value and impact. Lesson 6. The practice of prosoche, navigating the intricate pathways of Stoic teachings. We come across prosoche, a concept that resonates deeply with our contemporary quest for mindfulness and presence. Prosoche, often translated as attention, is not just about being in the present moment, but about being morally and ethically vigilant in that moment. The Stoics understood that our lives are shaped not just by the events that occur, but by our responses to them. Every thought, every decision, every action has a ripple effect, shaping our character and destiny. Prosoche is the practice of being acutely aware of these ripples, ensuring that our actions align with our core values and principles. Epictetus, with his profound insights, emphasized the importance of prosoche. He believed that while external events might be beyond our control, our internal responses always remain within our domain. He said, "Men are disturbed not by things, but by the views which they take of them." Prosoche is about taking a moment to assess those views, to ensure they are grounded in wisdom and virtue. Imagine you're in a situation where you're faced with a difficult decision. The weight of the moment presses down, and emotions run high. Instead of reacting impulsively, the practice of prosoche would have you pause, reflect, and choose a response that aligns with your deeper values. It's like a moral compass, always pointing you in the direction of virtue. In our fast-paced world, where distractions are plenty and time seems scarce, cultivating prosoche can be a transformative practice. It's about taking a moment amidst the chaos to check in with oneself, to ask, is this action in harmony with my values? Does this thought lead me toward virtue or away from it? Embracing prosoche is akin to lighting a lantern on our path, illuminating our way with clarity and purpose. By integrating prosoche into our daily lives, we not only navigate challenges with greater wisdom, but also ensure that each step we take is in alignment with our truest self, leading us toward a life of authenticity, virtue, and purpose. Lesson 7. The concept of sympathia. Delving deeper into the realm of Stoic thought, we encounter sympathia, a concept that beautifully encapsulates the interconnectedness of all things. At its core, sympathia is the recognition that everything in the universe is interwoven, and our actions, no matter how small, reverberate through this vast interconnected web. The Stoics believed that the universe operates in harmony, with each part playing a role in the grand cosmic dance. This isn't just a poetic notion, but a profound realization that our individual actions have consequences that ripple beyond our immediate perception. As Marcus Aurelius eloquently expressed, all things are woven together, and the common bond is sacred. Consider the delicate balance of nature, a single change in an ecosystem, like the introduction or removal of a species, can have cascading effects on the entire system. Similarly, our actions, thoughts, and decisions, whether positive or negative, send waves through the fabric of society and the cosmos. Imagine a simple act of kindness, like helping a stranger on the street. This act, while seemingly small, can brighten someone's day, leading them to perform another act of kindness, creating a chain reaction of goodwill. Conversely, a negative action can propagate negativity. Sympathia reminds us of the weight and significance of our choices. In our daily lives, embracing the concept of sympathia means recognizing our role in the larger scheme of things. It's about understanding that our individual story is a chapter in the grand narrative of existence. Every decision, every interaction is an opportunity to contribute positively to this narrative. How can one truly live in harmony with sympathia? It begins with mindfulness. Before making a decision or Marcus Aurelius once said, "The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts." So, let's share and enrich one another. Comment below with your insights, revelations, and discoveries. Which lesson spoke to you the most today? And more importantly, what color will you add to your soul from what you've learned? We look forward to reading your reflections and continuing this enlightening journey together.